Hi, this is Amy, and I'm going to show you some ins and outs of YouTube channels and playlists. In order to get to YouTube, just as a reminder, you can either type in youtube.com and sign in with your FUHSD Google account. That gets you directly to your FUHSD YouTube channel that's associated with your name and your profile. Or if you're already signed into Google, you can go to the waffle, and on the second page, you can click on YouTube. So up in the right hand corner you'll see your profile. If you have a picture you'll see that. If you just hover over it, it should show in some hovering mechanism who's up there, but if it doesn't, just click on it. So you're going to spend most of your time in between here and here. All right, so I'm going to click on my profile, and this is where I can see information about me. I can access the settings for my YouTube account. I can go to Creator Studio. Creator Studio is where you're going to change things on your channels and your playlists. Settings is where you'd go to create a channel. So let's start by creating a channel. So in that settings button, I have some options over here on my account settings. Overview is where you're going to create a channel. If you look down here, you'll see all my channels or create a new channel. If you click on that, notice I have an LHS library channel. I have my personal channel, and this is outlined in red to show that this is the channel that I'm on right now. Or I could create a new channel. Now, creating a new channel in YouTube is called a brand. So it's a brand account, and I'm just going to call this one test account, and I'm going to create it. Okay, now I have to ask, it's going to have me fill out a phone number. And once you enter your phone number, you're going to be prompted via text message or via phone call to enter a verification code that you receive. So once you enter your verification code that you receive via text or phone call, you'll hit continue. And there's your account. So you'll have the option to customize your channel or go to Creator Studio. I'm not going to talk too much about that. Customizing channel is just what you think it is. It's where you add pictures, add content, that kind of thing, if you're ready to do that way. Okay, so I have some tabs here, and I can click on them just by going to these, but notice that there's no content. Okay. So lots of people think, oh, I want to do stuff with my channels. I want to do stuff with my playlist. These are not the places where you can go to do that. This is just a list of what you have in those sections. So remember, this is your channel. Go ahead over to your profile and click on Creator Studio. And this is where I don't have any videos yet. This is where I can start uploading a video. You click upload to upload your video. And once you start doing that, then you're good to go. That's fine. So in the video manager over here on the left hand side, I have the option to go to the playlist section. And when I do that, I can add a playlist. So clicking new playlist, that gets me to new playlists by clicking here. And then I can decide if I want it to be public, unlisted, or private. Public means everybody can see it. Unlisted means only the people that I give the link to can see it. And private just means it's mine. Nobody else sees it. I'm going to head back over to my other account where I have more content. And then you can see this playlist shows me all of the different playlists that I have available. I can go over here on the right hand side and click edit. That will open up the playlist, and then notice on the right hand side of each of these items in this playlist I have 3 dots. That's your settings for this playlist. I can remove it from this playlist. It won't remove it from my account, but it'll remove it from the playlist that I'm currently on, or I can add it to a different playlist. If you have a new video that you'd like to add to a playlist, I'm going to show you how to do that. So I have one prompted up here. This is probably one that I already have on there, but let's just pretend like it's a new one. So you open up your YouTube, you found the video, and now you want to add it to a playlist. Simply go to the plus button underneath the video, click that, and then you can add it to whichever playlist you want it to add. I actually have it there already. So, and then you can also create a new playlist in this view as well. So I've done that, so we're not going to do that twice. Well, we can't. That's how you add a video that you find on the internet. In order to add one that you have already created, you'll find those settings on the video after you've created it to add to the playlist. Clicking the Edit button in the playlist in this settings view that you have is going a little bit deeper. So if I click on that, now I have some more options. So over here on the right hand side of each of these buttons, I can tell where I want this to appear within the playlist. Then I also have some playlist settings up here. So the playlist settings up here allow me to change the playlist privacy, which is something that you'll want to do. Maybe you just want it unlisted for your group. That's probably the case. So this is also where you will collaborate with other people. If you do not want to create a channel where multiple people are managers, you could simply go to collaborate and allow other peoples to collaborate on a specific playlist, which is another option. That's it for me in this video. In the next video, I'm going to talk more about video settings like annotations and closed captioning.